Hello Aquarius, welcome to Demella Universe. I am Vel Astri. Thank you so much for joining me. This is for the Sun, Moon and Rising sign of Aquarius. And Aquarius, these are your 11/11 portal activation messages. On the 11th of November, a beautiful portal opens where you receive beautiful light codes, activations, healings, upgrades to your soul from your source, from your higher self. This allows you now to be within the alignment of your truth, the true expression of you, for you to manifest that which is truly yours. You've done the beautiful work to release all that which doesn't serve you, to release all the energies which are not worthy of your existence. And now you are clear and open and ready to receive what is truly you, the light which is truly yours, the true reflection of your soul. And you're now emerging within the truth of your existence and now ready to manifest in a reality which honors the truth of you. So let's see what beautiful messages, beautiful energies, what beautiful offerings return to you, and what beautiful light codes, what you're anchoring in, what you're receiving this 11/11 portal activation 2021 Aquarius. Cocoon of white light, rest in perfect love, understand oneness. And the thinking man. Okay, Aquarius, beautiful. Cocoon of white light, rest in perfect love, understand oneness. Aquarius, during this week, I feel coming up to the 11/11 portal, and on that day, there's a beautiful restoration of light coming to you. And during this time, during this process, you have been in this cocoon, in this becoming state where you've been really releasing all energies and really coming to the truth of your light. And you're going to feel, I feel on that day, on 11/11, around this time, you're feeling again this energy of being in a cocoon. No, it's for purpose. No, it's for truth. You are receiving beautiful codes, but these are energies not of this realm, not of this universe. This is a high frequency light from, you can consider the angelic realm, the star realm. These are frequencies of light which are really, they're not of this realm. So you've been put in this sphere, in this cocoon, in order for you to receive these pure messages without any disruption or interference from energies in this realm. So for many of you, you've been feeling quite in your own space, wanting to spend time alone, not really maybe engaging with people, even not engaging with nature outside, any of the energies of this realm, just feeling a little bit in your own space, in your own cocoon, in your own nest. And it's because you are receiving high frequency energies. And 11/11, you're really going to receive powerful energies, powerful light codes. It's as if you've been preparing for this energy stream which is coming through at this time, through this week, at that 11/11 portal. As you walk through that portal, as you walk through that doorway, and as you receive beautiful energies which cleanse you and awaken and illuminate and bring through understanding and abilities and beautiful sacred powers and wisdom from your soul, from your higher self, from previous lifetimes, previous reincarnations, which you're now able to handle. You have raised yourself to a frequency where you are able to handle higher frequency light. You're now receptive of this beautiful higher light, which is yours, which is the light which you are used to working with. It's just you weren't able to anchor it into these earth energies because there's quite dense energy here. The whole shifts we've been having through 2020, the shifts to the Aquarian era, all of the cleansing, all of the work you've been doing has been aligning you to be able to receive these beautiful new energies. And now you are being placed in this magical cocoon where you can now receive this sacred love pure without any interference. So even you might be, some of you are also feeling that you're saying no quite a bit, even to loved ones who need you to be in their space. You're just saying no. You really feel you just need to be in your own flow, in your own little bubble, in your own cocoon. And it's not because of any a lot of you have been feeling a bit guilty or feeling a bit worried. Why do I now feel like I'm holding back? It's not that. You are just being guided to spend time in your own energy at this time, in your own beautiful field of energy, because you're receiving these powerful light codes which are not from this dimension, not from this realm, and they're awakening you to beautiful new abilities, beautiful new depths and levels of your soul, which you haven't been able to access before until this time, Aquarius. Beautiful. A lot of magic here. A lot of you really going to come to the beautiful awakening of new abilities, new spiritual gifts, and new ways of understanding and perceiving reality, perceiving life. Here we go, the thinking man. This would be akin to the King of Sword energy. So yes, receiving a lot of information, and look, he's holding a crystal, crystalline information, beautiful high frequency energies, information returning to you, beautiful illumination and clarity. Finally receiving the answers you've been looking for, finally receiving the solutions you've been yearning for, finally receiving the empowerment, finally receiving the energies allowing you to carry on with your mission here on earth, finally receiving the clarity, finally receiving the resolution, receiving deep wisdom, deep awakening of your magic, of your intuitive abilities, clarity, truths, awakening to your authentic self. You're really going to have this feel of you being in your truth and in your clarity like never before. Receiving really high frequency light curves. That's what keeps on coming through for me. Many of you are not from this realm, are not from this universe, and now you're finally receiving energies, information from the universe, from the realm, from the dimension you're from, which is why you need to be in the sphere in order for you to receive from that energy without the interference. Those of you receiving from this realm, from this reality in the universe, it's still as powerful, still as pure, without any interference from any lower frequency energies in this realm. And it's really awakening you to your truth, to the understanding of your soul, to the true nature of your soul, because each of us are unique extensions and strands of universe, of source energy, and you're awakening now to the beautiful divine frequency of your light, of your specific love. And it's very pure light you're receiving. I feel it's very it's going to shift you, going to really feel quite otherworldly over the 1111 portal. And I love how this was 1 and 9, 19, which makes it 10. 4 and 6 also makes it 10. So 10, 10 makes a 1. So new manifestations, new beginnings, 11 coming through. 1, 1, 11 coming through. And then also 10, 10 ending. So really a completion of the old. You're really expanding into this new beautiful butterfly, into the truth of you, and also expanding into the understanding, into the knowledge and the wisdom of this beautiful new way of being. So not only are you upgrading, you're also receiving the why, you're also receiving the clarity, you're also receiving the resolution of the upgrade, of what's happening, of this expansion and evolution. Knight of Pentacles, Seven of Cups, Two of Pentacles, Five of Wands, and the King of Swords. Look, right there, the King of Swords and the Thinking Man. So you got two of that same energy coming through. So a real powerful confirmation of this, of these codes, these light codes you're receiving, these beautiful higher messages, you really tapping into intuition, you receiving truths, receiving clarity, receiving the truth of you. And of course this is air energy, so it's the Aquarian energy coming through quite strongly there. So here you go with the Knight of Pentacles. This has been a very long journey. This has been a very long journey, a long soul cycle for some of you, 10 to 20 years for some of you, for you to come into the worth of you, for you to come into the understanding of you. And just look at this picture, the Knight of Pentacles, how he's holding this pentacle, and look at how in this cocoon there's a pentacle shape right there, you see. And this is what you were doing. You were really coming to understand the light of you in order for you to create within the truth of you, to create within the worth of you, to create within your true light. It's been a long journey for you to really come to allow yourself love, allow yourself worthiness, to trust in your abilities, to trust in your truth. And now you've finally come to the end of that journey, and you're now receiving the reward. You're now receiving the beautiful energies to align you to you, align you to your truths, align you to your dreams, Aquarius. And here we are with the Seven of Cups. Finally, you're on the path to your dreams, finally on the path to your wants and needs and desires. Opportunities opening up, choices coming through now. That which you've been wanting to manifest, you're now finally feeling and seeing a clear path to these manifestations, to these different dreams, these different goals. And you're also going to be offered, it's going to come in many offerings. So if you've been wanting to, if you have one dream or one manifestation you're working at, you might have three choices as to how you're going to go about it. And now you're able to choose the frequency, choose the path which aligns to you most with clarity, which aligns to you with your authenticity, because you're receiving these beautiful codes which are restoring you back to the truth of you, Aquarius. This finally allows you a balance with the Two of Pentacles, a balance returning to your life, because now that you're receiving these higher frequencies of light, now that you're really being restored to you, you're able to see with clarity and feel with clarity all the energies which no longer serve you, and you're able just to release and drop them and move on. You're able just to literally let go deeply. You're no longer fighting, you're no longer struggling, you're no longer holding on. You're simply able to let go of all that does not align with you, and you're able to be open, and you're receiving now energies which are for you, which are true to the existence of you. And here, so all the energies which are opposing, which are conflicting, even you second guessing, feeling that you're pulled this way and that, the tug of rope war within your wants and your desires and other people's expectations and other people's opinions being released. You're no longer within having this internal battle. You are now clear of all this conflict. You're clear of all this noise. You are being restored to you, and you are able to anchor in these higher frequencies, this higher information returning to you, tapping into intuition, receiving this clarity. And this is air energy, so your heart chakra also being healed, being open, finally receiving the truth of you, the light you are, and you're now creating from this solid foundation of authentic creation of truth, receiving beautiful information and wisdom about you at this time during this 1111 coding, and also a lot of healing and understanding of why things happened the way they did in the past, why you had to drop the relationships, why these conflicting energies are there, so you can finally release them for good. Judgment. Ace of Swords. Ten of Wands. The Star. Look at you coming through on your own reading, Aquarius. You are blessed. You're a blessing. You're a beautiful being. And it's time for your magic. And the Six of Wands. There we are. Beautiful. So there we go. The Knight of Pentacles and Judgment. Yes, it's been a long journey and finally you're being rewarded. This is Spirit seeing you. This is you now with your arms stretched open and having these beautiful blessings come through. And this is about second chances. So where in the past you were denied, all of a sudden it's a yes. Where in the past the doors were closed, they're now open. The path was blocked, it's now clear. Where you thought your dreams and your wishes were just took such a long time, you were doubting and you were wondering whether you're on the right path, all of a sudden confirmation, validation, assistance, support, beautiful stream of energies coming through to celebrate you, to shower you, and you're knowing, yes, this is the right path, exactly where I want to be, exactly what I need to be doing. You're feeling empowered, you're feeling energized, because finally the energies around are aligning to you, aligning to the flow, as you are now in this beautiful frequency of higher light creation. And I love how the Six of Wands is mirroring the Judgment. So in the physical, you're being celebrated and honored and recognized, and you're recognizing yourself. And also the spiritual realm is recognizing and celebrating you. Just really being seen in all elements, in all frequencies of the universe. And here we go with Seven of Cups with the Ace of Swords. Finally, the path to your desires and dreams has been cleared, and you're now receiving true vision, true inspired action, true inspired thought, true inspired ways and knowings as to how to now go about your desires, go about your beautiful wishes. Whatever choices you are making, you are doing it within the clarity of your source, the clarity of your soul. You're choosing that which is true to you. You're choosing that which is authentic to your nature. All resistance and restrictions to your desires being cut, being severed away. All things tethering, all past connections, whatever in the past was holding you back is being completely cleansed in this divine light, in this truth that's coming through for you. You're simply purging all resistance to your dreams, and you're allowing yourself to dream big. You have clarity on what you want to do. You're dreaming big. You're going for gold. You're following intuition. You're feeling really empowered within the heart space, this air energy, the heart space. So the way you feel about your desires is also energized and enlightened. You're feeling powerful again. You're feeling confident. You're feeling encouraged. You're feeling inspired, and you're feeling clarity. And you're also really understanding the Judgment card, the Ace of Swords. You're coming to the understanding of why these desires and dreams could not manifest in the past. You understand that you had to first release all these energies which were burdensome to you, and here you are finally releasing the load, releasing the burden, releasing other people's baggage, releasing the world's baggage, releasing everything that isn't yours, releasing all the energies that don't serve you, all the relationships, opportunities, offers which were holding you back, all the thoughts, all the ways of being, all the actioning which was holding you back, releasing all energies, releasing this old cycle, finally moving forward from these soul lessons, moving forward from these karmic energies, moving forward from these heavy, burdensome energies, dropping them, releasing them, finally moving forward to your destiny. And here you are, the Star card. You're no longer paying attention to other people, other people's opinions, other people's ways of being, other people trying to pull you this way or that, the world's validation, other people's value system, what other people consider as important in their life, materialistic ways of validation. You're no longer interested in that, because you know you're powerful, you know you're a divine being, and you're now doing things your own way. You are celebrating yourself. You don't need to have the fanciest car. You don't need to have the fanciest clothing in order to show off that you're doing well. You're releasing the materialistic ways of validation from the earth and the human ways of what it means to be successful, what it means to be valuable, because you know that you're a success, you know that you're valuable, you know that the truth of your success and your dreams come true lies in you being fully present in your truth now. You're no longer needing other people to validate your success. You no longer need other people to validate your intellect, to invalidate your being. You are now seated within your sovereignty, and you know you're a divine light, and you are honoring you no matter what other people want you to do, no matter what the world's views are. You're releasing it, and you're just honoring what feels true to you. You are anchoring your beautiful star energy, your beautiful star light, your beautiful guides, and your beautiful higher self, and your spiritual team is also here at this time with you to bless you, to cleanse, and to purify you in the divine sacred light you are. You're really coming into the understanding of the beauty of you, and you're finally allowing your soul, to be seen in this clarity, receiving this beautiful high frequency light, restoring you to the beautiful God, goddess nature you are. And you are no longer feeling small, and you're no longer needing other people, or you're no longer using other people's life experience as a reference, as a comparison to you. You're seeing yourself with clarity, and you're no longer entertaining the conditioned 3D world. You're now honoring the fifth dimensional being you are. And here you are now, finally seeing yourself in your clarity, allowing yourself in your truth. You're recognizing you. The spotlight's on you, Aquarius. You're being celebrated. You're being seen. Finally now, the physical honoring you as you truly are, because you're receiving this beautiful activation, this beautiful restoration of your light. And so in the physical, beautiful abundant experiences, beautiful success, opportunities opening up to you, a flow returning to you, because now you are creating within your authentic existence, and now you are experiencing it in the physical. You're recognizing who you are. I feel that most importantly, you're finally seeing the truth of you. You're seeing how valuable you are. You're seeing what a beautiful success you are. You're taking note of the work you have done. You're taking note of the journey you have been on. And you are no longer discounting you, no longer discrediting you. You are proud of your accomplishments, and you are really feeling successful and feeling victorious. You're feeling celebrated. The energy is coming in, really feeling powerful, empowering you, and you're feeling very strong and confident, and you are ready now to move forward within success and celebration, as you can feel that goodness is coming through for you. You understand finally that you are the key to your abundance, you are the key to your love, and you are receiving powerful light codes from a beautiful highest frequency of existence, which are simply shifting you to a whole new level of appreciation of yourself, a whole new level of knowing yourself, a whole new level of experiencing yourself. But it's finally you in your clarity, allowing you to release all this conflicting energies, all this heavy energies, allowing you just to be in this beautiful energy of celebration, of happiness, of clarity, of truth, of abundance, of beautiful opportunities opening up for you, Aquarius. Beautiful energies coming through for you. Let's pull one more card. Allowing, oh yes. Radical acceptance says yes to reality in any given moment, So what's needed to come, sorry, I'm going to read it again. Radical acceptance says yes to reality in any given moment. So what's needed can come next. Oh yes, you've come to this deep acceptance of who you are, of the love you are, of the light you are. You're no longer fighting your destiny. You're no longer fighting the beautiful being you are. You're no longer dimming your light or hiding yourself. And you're allowing yourself to receive all this beautiful light. And by doing that, you just accept what's happening around. You're no longer fighting your environment. You're simply accepting it, knowing that more is coming your way, better is coming. And now this beautiful light code, this beautiful anchoring of energy comes through, and you allow it in, and you're aligning with it, and it's allowing a beautiful flow to come through where you're able to let go of all that doesn't serve you, and you're able to say yes and receive that which is needed in each moment. You are simply flowing within the truth of your creative nature now, allowing and aligning and receiving you, and receiving the success, the recognition and the support and understanding of the divine light you are. Beautiful energies coming through for you, Aquarius. Blessed be.